History will record the current decade as the best ever for investors to utilize diversified portfolios to create dynasty wealth. Dynasty Wealth's mission is to identify companies that have the potential to increase by at least 100% per year and multiply by 10 to 100 times within 5 years. We also produce ongoing research coverage on all company members for investor members. There were two industries that emerged since 1996 to produce numerous companies that generated dynasty wealth for their shareholders over short periods of time. They are the web infrastructure industry in 1996 and the social media industry that emerged in 2003. Between 1996 and 2000, the share prices of the companies that provided the infrastructure products and services to the fast-growing web user base, Yahoo, Amazon, eBay, and VeriSign, multiplied by 36 to 205 times in price. The four social media companies, LinkedIn, MySpace, Facebook, and Yelp, generated hundreds of millions to billions for their shareholders within 2 to 8 years after they were founded. $50,000 invested into Facebook by itself in 2004 appreciated to a liquid $115 million in 6 years. Dynasty Wealth Investing has identified 4 industries that have emerged and can generate dynasty wealth for their investors. They are the providers of infrastructure to the crowdfunding and cannabis industries, smartphone application providers, and miscellaneous scalable IP products. The crowdfunding infrastructure industry in the graph on the right is projected to grow even faster in the next 3 years than the web infrastructure provider industry grew in a 3-year period after 1996. According to the Huffington Post, legalized marijuana, which grew by 76% in 2014, is the fastest growing industry in the U.S. According to Ericsson Mobile, the global smartphone user base is expected to double by year 2018. This platform will be driving many new dynasty wealth building opportunities. As an example, the share price of Uber, a smartphone taxi app company, multiplied by 10 times in just 1 year between 2013 and 2014. The Dynasty Wealth team has over 150 years of combined experience in the capital markets and were employed by the following notable firms during their careers. The Dynasty Wealth investing community includes the following members: companies, investors, those who wish to become employees or officials of the companies, analysts, and investment bankers. The goal of the community is for every member to participate in and help a member company's growth in value by 10 to 100 times within 5 years. There are 2 Dynasty Wealth memberships available. They are Gold at $500 per month and Platinum at $5,000 per year. Gold members get access to all company and issuer members and also to ongoing research on them. Gold members also receive alerts from the member companies that are conducting private offerings of their securities. Platinum members have access to all of the Gold member benefits. They also have access to a concierge or help desk that is manned by individuals who are knowledgeable and can articulate on the member companies. Finally, Dynasty Wealth proprietary investment funds are only available to Platinum members. Ongoing research that Dynasty Wealth provides on its member companies maximizes the dynasty wealth that a member can build. Many who purchased shares of eBay on its 1998 IPO sold out early and missed out on an opportunity to make 36 times their investment over the next 12 months. They missed out since there was no research available to them which explained the enormous dynasty wealth building opportunity that eBay and many of the other .coms provided. Participating in private offerings before the IPO at a deep discount to a public company's share price can potentially generate returns of 100 to 1,000 times investment. Upon conducting research on eBay, Yahoo, and Amazon, we discovered that the investors who invested in their private pre-IPO offerings made more than 1,000 times by 1999. Just $10,000 invested into Facebook's first $500,000 private offering in 2004 increased to $23 million at Facebook's first 2010 liquidity event, and to $430 million at year-end 2014. Dynasty Wealth is on track to have at least 50 private and public company members by the end of 2015, scaling to 300 by the end of 2018. The number of Dynasty Wealth Gold and Platinum members may be limited, since at some point in the future there may be limited member companies with private offerings. For this reason, it is very important for Dynasty Wealth to maintain a ratio of companies and investment opportunities to members. Gold and Platinum membership renewals will be reserved by priority of membership level and date at which the member joined. In addition to research reports on company or issuer members, from time to time, Dynasty Wealth Investing will produce very short videos with community messages, general information, and investor education. Be sure to have your concierge keep you posted on video viewing recommendations. For more information about membership qualifications and fees, please contact us at 212-787-2200 or send us an email at info@dynastywealth.com.